What's up, guys? It's Agent Power. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. We got another Black Ops 4 best class setup video here for you today. I hope you guys enjoy. Today we are going to be going over the first assault rifle that you get in the game, the ICR. This is probably the most used and most popular gun throughout the whole entire game. Everybody loves this gun. Everybody uses it so much. So I thought, why not make a video on it and show you guys what the best class setup is for it to make you guys be able to be a better player and to increase your KD ratio. Alright, so jumping into this, so of course we have the ICR. And again, with this class setup, it's going to be my preference. Feel free to tweak it or make changes to fit your playstyle in any way. So the reason why the ICR is so good and why so many people love it is because it's very versatile. A lot of people will be able to rush with it because it's got a pretty good fire rate. But if you want to sit back and pick people off from a longer distance, you're able to do that as well. The ICR has super good range, so you can sit back and pick people off if you want to do that as well. And this class setup is a little bit of a mixture of both, where you can pretty much be a great overall all-around player. So here, I have an optic. I use the red dot. You don't have to have the red dot. But I like to use that a little bit more than having just the iron sights, because I feel like the iron sights are just a little intrusive. I don't really like it. In this class setup, you absolutely need grip 1 and grip 2. The reason being is because they together, what you need is an absolute beast. So grip 1 is reduced recoil when aiming down sights. The normal grip that we know from previous Call of Duties from forever. And then grip 2 is minimized recoil when aiming before firing, reduces flinch when aiming down the sight. So the big thing about grip 2 is reducing flinch when aiming down the sight. That's huge. That's like toughness in some of the previous Call of Duties. This one will make sure that your aim stays true whether you're being shot or not. And right here up on the screen, I'm going to show you a demonstration of what each attachment looks like, so that you can get a visual and decide which one you want to run and what sacrifices you want to make on your class setup to make this happen. So this first clip here is no grip. So I'm just shooting a wall a couple meters away, and you can see the recoil isn't terrible, but it kind of bounces up and down a little bit side to side. You can tell that there's recoil. This next clip is grip 1, where it's just the basic reduced recoil when aiming down the sight. This one, you can see that the recoil pattern is a little bit tighter, it's a little bit more controllable, which is great. That's an awesome feature. And then this next clip is grip 2. Here you're going to see the absolute biggest change out of all three clips. You can literally see the bullet is going straight and not moving hardly at all. It's a laser, and that's why grip 2 is absolutely necessary. As long as your aim is true, you're going to be hitting every single one of your shots and killing your enemies so much faster than they are able to really recognize what's going on, because you're locked on and you're able to kill them so fast. Here's a quick clip of the 3 demonstrations side by side. Again, the big thing with grip 2, alongside the extra recoil minimization, is the reduced flinch. That's big. So you're getting shot at, your aim's still going to be true. It's going to still be able to, hit your targets and stay on target. It's huge. And then the last attachment I'm running is quick draw. Quick draw is great, so if you want to rush a little bit more, you're able to get up in the enemy's face and pull up a lot faster. The gear I'm running is the stim shot. This can be interchangeable depending on if you're playing hardcore or core. I suggest if you're using a hardcore acoustic sensor, that one's so big. That helps you hear enemies a lot easier. That one's a really good one. Perk 1, I'm running Scavenger. This one can be interchangeable. I just like Scavenger because I like to use the ICR and keep that streak going when I'm on high streaks. The second perk I'm running is Lightweight, so I can move around the map faster. And then perk 3 is Dead Silence. I usually interchange between Dead Silence and Ghost, just because those are both great perks. Helps you stay stealthy and off the map or out of the enemy's ears. So there's my class setup. Again, this class is absolutely dominant because the gun is so accurate, and you can make it so accurate and keep your shots on target. That is absolutely huge, and you're definitely going to love using this gun once you have grip 1 and grip 2 attached to it. Some other interchangeable parts, if you want to mix this around when it comes to attachments, is instead of quick draw, you can always run FMJ. That helps shred through armor. That's really good. Laser sight, not really that necessary, just because the hip fire on almost all of the assault rifles isn't that great. Hip firing in general in this game is not very great, so I wouldn't recommend it, but feel free to do what you want. And then long barrel, as I said again, the 5-shot potential with this gun, it goes so far up, probably about 50 meters. So that's most of the long range gunfights you're going to get is nothing more than 50 meters. So I think long barrel is just a little excessive, and you don't really need it unless you want to challenge people from far away and make sure that every single time that you're engaged with somebody, it's going to be a 5-shot kill. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comment section below what gun you want me to cover next, and I'd be glad to do it. Keep your eyes out for some mod videos coming out here soon. I definitely appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.